Hello guys, Alex Del Cruz here. Today I have a cool idea. What if Lego Marvel superheroes in Lego Dimensions? That's my idea. So if you don't know, Lego Marvel superheroes actually has their own standalone game, and the possibilities are endless for Lego Dimensions. I'll keep making more of these videos if you want me to. Have any ideas, let me know in the comments, and if I recognize that, I could do it. First up is a Deadpool and X-Men and Wolverine team pack. Wolverine could have like vine cuts and acrobatics and regeneration like in the game. And he's kind of my favorite one. I hope he does make it in the game, even though he's like a Fox licensed character made by used by Fox. Then we have Deadpool, which I hope he doesn't cuss in the game. Ability could be sword switch, target shooting, and regeneration. This is why they should be in a team. Either for Wolverine, it could be the X-Men jet, if that's what it's called, or Wolverine's motorcycle. That's what I heard a lot of people should be. It could actually be useful if it was in a level pack for both. And Deadpool vehicle could be the chimichanga truck. I'm sorry, that'll be a funny vehicle. It's kind well like or Deadpool's helicopter from one of the sets. Another choice. And if that wasn't helpful enough, I hope we also get a Magneto fun pack. His ability should I don't know any of Magneto's abilities. Before he uses metal. So I'm guessing his ability could like guessing I don't know. And then his brick build could be the central because I don't central or if there's any other vehicle from Magneto, let me know. We got a Black Panther fun pack and I hope it's gonna be this Black Panther. I hope if this was true they should use this Black Panther. Flying cuts and maybe digging ability. That could be the same with Wolverine. And I also think his vehicle should either be the Black Panther cycle from the Lego Avengers DLC game, or it could also be my favorite, the Black Panther jet from the Civil War set, which is also another choice I had in mind. Then we have an Ant-Man fun pack, if we like to say. Either one Black Panther or Ant-Man in a team pack or a fun pack. I think its ability should be shrinking, mini access, and drone access, saying sync shrink, maybe hacking or technology. His vehicle should be Tony or Anthony. Forgot what it's called, but the ant. I hope it could be used by Niffler from Fantastic Beasts and do it like in the in-game play from the Lego Avengers game. Like you could play as it. Then we can have a Captain America. We could have Captain America fun pack, and I think his ability could be shield throwing. I think they should have like a shield switch in the game. His ability, and he could either have the jet from the recent new set, or he can have the motorcycle. Another choice I have. Mine. It would be cool if we had the motorcycle. Then we could have an Iron Man, and Captain and Iron Man could be in a team pack where that makes more sense. He could be flying, and he could shoot out, and he could shoot beams, and that would be really cool if he could switch into the other Iron Man, like these ones. He could use the scuba one for underwater. He could use the Mark 25 that will call for digging, and the other one could be used for different other Iron Man suits. It would be cool if he could switch into Rhodey, aka the War Machine, or Iron Patriot, or he could switch into Tony Stark once you're bored. Which his vehicle should be the Hulkbuster, and then we can have a Ghost Rider fun pack. I think it should be based on Robin Reigns, and he could have like a chain ability. He could like use it. He could like use his chains to pull out brick walls, and it'll be cool if he could switch into the normal Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, if that was called. His vehicle should be the fire. Vehicle should be the car from Agents of Shield show, and it would be really cool if one of its alternative builds be like a motorcycle from the original Ghost Rider. Then I have in mind with a Hawkeye fun pack is who wouldn't want Hawkeye? I think his ability should be target access, and I think maybe acrobatics. I think. Yeah, those are the only abilities I think of. I don't know a lot about these Avengers. His vehicle should be the truck that he used in the Avengers movie once he was like mind controlled by Loki. I think we could also have a Black Widow fun pack, or these two should be in a team pack. It really could be acrobatics, and then she had like her own. I think it was like this. If you see the set, she had like a blue lightsaber piece, and I think she could use that for electricity. His vehicle should be the Quinjet, and then we could have an Agent Coulson fun pack. I was thinking he could have the destroyer gun and could use it to destroy silver objects. That's the only thing I could think of. I think he can also use hacking because he's part of the shield agent, or if he doesn't know how to hack, let me know in the comments. His vehicle should be Lola because it is the only thing I could think of, unless they think of an Agent Shield one level pack. And these are my ideas. My favorite one I have thought of. My favorite one that should really exist. And there isn't a lot to say about it, but if you have any Marvel Dimension Packs idea, let me know in the comments. Think of a Spider-Man Homecoming level pack. And I was thinking this should be an original story, not based on the movie, unless I think of a story pack. Spider-Man should have web wings, web slinging, web shoot, target shoot, and if you saw Civil War after the end credits, you saw that he had a light beam. You could have either the shield helicarrier, spider copter, spider cycle, or the spider buggy. Unless if Nick Fury has a shield helicarrier for fun. We have a Fantastic Four fun pack. Reed Richard could stretch out. Invisible Woman could turn invisible for security access. The Thing could destroy crack walls. Human Torch could shoot out fire beams. I was thinking if they're only going to make one, I think it will be Mr. Fantastic, and he could switch into other Fantastic Four. Carrier should be the vehicle should be either I forgot the robot's name for the Fantastic Four. If you know, let me know in the comments. Either that or the Fantastic Car, because that's actually a better vehicle choice I had. Um, then we have a Doctor Doom fun pack because that will be really cool. If we could play as Doctor Doom as well. There's a lot of villains I want to play. You could have like I think maybe like Leighton. I don't know any of Doctor Doom's abilities. I think his vehicle should be the Doom Copter because I was in one of the Spider-Man sets. I think that's the vehicle he should have. Then we have a Doctor Strange fun pack, and this should be based on the movie. He will be like he could have like the new ability that Raven has in Teen Titans Go with the portals. I think maybe, or he could have like telekinesis and mind and like control. And his vehicle should be this is kind of dark to say, but the car that he used that was crashed in the Doctor Strange movie. Then we can have Loki fun pack. Also don't know much about Loki, but I think maybe he'll be. I think it make more of his clones, like Trigon clones. That could be really cool. Like the clones, if you guys real with that. His vehicle should be the Centaur vehicle, which is kind of cool. But I never got to manage to get it set. We got a Thor fun pack, and this could be based on the Thor Ragnarok. It should be like from Lego Adventure. You got the Majora's hammer. You can use lightning, you destroy crack walls. That would be really cool if that was the case. Or maybe a Thor Ragnarok story pack. You got the either the Avengers jet, because that's the only other vehicles, or the new vehicle from the Thor Ragnarok movie. Forgot what it's called. But if you know what's called, let me know in the comments. Then we could have a Guardians of the Galaxy story pack. My favorite of that I made. It could be based on the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. We can have Star Lord as the main character. He can have target shooting. He can have flying ability. He can take off his helmet whenever you want, and he can play mixtape as one of the special moves. Another character I also had in mind as a second character because they did it in Lego Batman story pack. We have Rocket. You can destroy several objects, and that's pretty much it. Maybe small access and drone access to use Baby Groot. Which what I was thinking of, the vehicle should be Mulatto, the Mulatto, and for the gateway, I was thinking of being Aisha's throne because I couldn't think of another thing. If you do know any other thing that could be the gateway, let me know in the comments. Then we could, and also it'd be cool if Starlord could turn into the other Guardians, Rocket turn to the other ones. such as Gamora, Yondu, Nebula, Drax, Mantis, and Baby Groot, because that will be really cool as well. And we can have an Ultron Fun Pack, which could contain Ultron, and his abilities could be like destroy silver objects or anything else he does in the movie. And his vehicle should be the Ultron Centauri. I couldn't think of another vehicle Ultron should have. Other characters I like to see playable, which I couldn't think of vehicles for, was Vision, Hulk, Nova, and Venom. I also have Winter Soldier and Falcon, but I couldn't think of the other vehicles. I couldn't find the image. I forgot. We could also go into Avengers Tower. Places we could visit for this is New York City. We could also visit to. I also want to see. We could also hope. I also think we should also visit Asgard. As yeah, Asgard. And we could also want to visit to the Fantastic Four's lair or laboratory. I forgot what it's called. we could also we could also visit the X-Men mansion, home of the X-Men. We could also I also want to see. I also think we should also visit the Doom's Castle. That's what it's called, I think. We cool if we could also visit Pym's lab. We could also visit um um, the Sanctum Satorian because to be based on Doctor Strange movie, and it will be cool if we could visit Shield Telecators because that's probably my favorite one. I hope it's probably one if Lego Avengers was in Lego Marvel. We could also be able to visit Wakanda, home of Black Panther, and there's possibility endless adventure worlds we can visit, including what about no? I also hope we can also visit Nowhere. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we can visit like any MCU film, and maybe Tony Stark's mansion. Any MCU characters I love to see as quest givers. If characters I like to see as quest givers are probably what I want to see the most. Characters I can see as quest givers is Professor X, you know, Nick Fury. Um, I also like to see the ancient one as the quest giver. Maybe like for training, if you need it to train Korean katana, possibly, because I couldn't think of any vehicles for her. I also love to see Captain Marvel as a quest giver. Because as much as I like Marvel as my second female character, I think she could be a quest giver. Luke Cage could also be a quest giver. Have like a defense quest givers. How about Iron? I also like to see Iron Fist as a quest giver. Any Fantastic Four members besides Reed Richards as the quest givers. Because I have Daredevil as a quest giver, Maria Hills as a quest giver, and Thanos at least. He's the one I want to see the most as a quest giver. Because we can also see the X-Men members as quest givers. And that's basically much it, guys. I couldn't think. There's some other characters you like to see, like Moon Knight, Jessica Jones, or any other characters. If you have any characters, pack them in the comments. This was so long for me to make. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, leave a comment, like this video, and I'll be doing more of these videos. If you want, I'll be working, and I'm working on the Star Wars one. See you next time. Bye. Okay, now it's give